Are you a targeted? Scratch my face. Don't mind me. Are you a targeted individual? Do you want to find out what's going off in the background, how it's going to pan out? TI reading, tarot. Let's find out. Right. So spread one's going to be what's the intention, or what was the intention. Spread two is how it's going to pan out. Okay. If you want personalised one of these, you can get them priority same day guaranteed. Choose the psychic spine reading. They're basically the same. It's just the psychic spine ones don't tend to be quite as heavy. You just click on stand store at the top of my profile. Lots of different options on there for you as well. Right. So let's have a look. What was the intention? Still recovering from chest infection. Right, okay, interesting. So, Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Pentacles, earth, money, finance, non-financial wealth. That's what we're investing our time, efforts, and energies in. Now, we've got the two homeless figures here trudging through the snow, feeling left out in the cold. We've got the Pentacles, stained glass window of the church there. Upright position, stuck kind of again. What we're going to do, how we're going to get out of this. Reverse position, feeling left out in the cold, but realising there is support there. Now, what it feels like is that this person was feeling shut out, left out in the cold, either by friends, family, a community, a network, a coven, whatever. And they've seen you as their sun card, their meal ticket. Okay. Not gonna lie. If you're a man watching this, there could have been attempts to well, it doesn't really matter, does it? Either way, either get you pregnant or for you to get them pregnant. Okay. Nine of Cups, Cups, water, emotions, nine's reflection cards. Now, I don't go here often, but I feel like, some readers talk about this being an emotional wish fulfillment. I normally go for 10. But I kind of want to go achieving this sun card and being a bit smug about it. It's a bit hard to see on this deck, but he looks a little bit smug, right? Let's continue. Right, death card, fixed card, rebirth. It's about shedding old skin. So it feels like, now normally I'd be saying death card in the upright, something happens out of your control, but it feels like, because this is a TI reading, there was an intention to kill something off in your life, not a person, but a situation, a dynamic, work, whatever, under the guise that it was just down to, luck or the universe. Then coming in with the Knight of Pentacles. Knight's forward motion. Court cards can be an energy within ourselves, can be the energy of somebody else around us. Now, this Knight's about an offer. He's coming in and offering the Pentacle. Now, as always, when you're in your power, when you know your worth and value, you're king or queen, and kings and queens do not accept offers from knights or pages. They're not good enough. Overall outcome card. Ace of Pentacles. Ace is bringing in new energy, not starting something new. So this is about going, right, long term, what am I investing in here? Where am I putting my time, effort, my energy? Can indicate going on to bigger things, because we've got the nice garden there. Beyond the archway is a mountain. Okay. Obstacles or blockages. Tower card. Okay. So tower card, fixed card normally. We call this the awakening card. So we've got the tower here, struck by lightning, it's on fire, people jumping out, it's cracking, it's crumbling. This tower has been built on rocky foundations and it needs to come down. 1 time out of 10 it's positive, 9 times out of 10 it's tough and destructive. Okay. And the idea is it shifts timeline. Now, the obstacle or blockage here, because this is a TI reading, so this is all about what this other person wants. The obstacle or blockage that they faced was they knew that, much like myself, this collective are a gang of walking tower cards. Okay, you activate karma without having to do anything. They knew it, so they knew that they had to walk very carefully, try not to slip themselves up, because they were basically walking with a lit match through a TNT field. Okay, removing any blockages. Hanged Man. So the Hanged Man in the reverse. So the Hanged Man is a leap of faith card. Okay, because they're stuck with a decision. Left path, right path, stick or twist. Problem is looking for guarantees. Life doesn't work like that. Okay, upright position, stuck there, having a shift in perspective. Reverse position, wait, or sod it, I'm going. I feel like that's how you got out of this. You took a leap of faith in a new direction. So the funny thing is, had that Five of Pentacles not been in the reverse there, I would have said, oh no, we're just being paranoid. But I feel it's more that this person was feeling left out in the cold, might have been facing homelessness or something along those lines. And then they saw you as their sun card. Okay, like I say, there could be a little bit of maybe I could get pregnant and lock them in. I don't know. Yeah, wanting to get everything they want and then killing something off, potentially another connection that you might have, and then coming in as the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, some offer so that they can go on something bigger, right? It's quite insidious, quite an insidious little trap, that. So let's go on to how this is all going to pan out, either for you or for them. It might be a bit of a mix of both, so do stick with me. Right, okay, interesting. So we got the Lovers card. Now the Lovers card for me isn't a good card. Sorry, other readers. Reason being, it's lusty. Okay, we want Two of Cups. This talks about fire, passion, excitement, lusty energy. So I feel like this person is going to or did come in a lusty energy. Okay, because some of this might have already played out. Seven of Wands, Wands fire action. This is about standing your ground. I'm going to say this is the collective. Stood on top of the hill, fighting off the Six of the Wands or staves. I think that you're going to get cute to it. You're going to get wise to it, and you're going to stand your ground and go no. Okay. Page of Wands in the reverse. Page is more youthful energy. Don't have the knowledge or experience of the kings and the queens. Don't have the full motion of the knights. I feel like this is you identifying that this lust-based energy that's come in or going to come in. There's no real. You kind of seen through the illusion. This person's not an adult. They're acting like a child. They're not really committing. They're just thinking about themselves. Let's continue. Right, Ten of Cups, Cups, Water, Emotions. Ten's completion cards. Happy Families card, as I call it. It's got a couple arm in arm, kiddies dancing under the rainbow. It talks about wish fulfillment on an emotional level, on fire. Three of Wands in the reverse. So it's about going in a new direction, turning your back on the past, about to take first steps out into the great unknown. Okay, could be you, could be them. Overall outcome card. Two of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so this is about making a plan moving forward. We've got the chap there, globe in the hand, surveying the scenery. He knows what he wants now, making a plan of how to get there. Okay, obstacles or blockages. The Fool in the reverse. Right, so this is advice for you. This is if you don't take a leap of faith in a new direction. Okay, it's gonna stagnate things. Removing any blockages. King of Wands, Wands fire action, King's masculine energy. So if you're the masculine energy in this, then it's saying remember that you're a King of Wands. This person's coming in as a page. Okay. If you're the feminine energy, you've got a King of Wands out there, because this is obviously some insidious love trap in it. So yeah, I feel like they're going to come in this lusty energy. You're going to stand your ground and go no, because you're going to see them as a page of Wands. So that's going to kind of shoo them off. That's then going to activate your emotional abundance, your happy ever after, your wish fulfillment. I think that's them then kind of being put on hold from pushing forwards, and it's going to put their plans on hold, on scupper. So there you go. If that resonated, type in plans on hold. If you want a personalised TI reading, like I say, if you choose the Psychic Spine one, they're only 25 quid, priority same day guaranteed, stand store, top of the profile, and we'll check if you're being paranoid or not. Ta-ta.